Here's your honor coming right to you.
Hey, man, Big Face, Knuckle Town official. Man, first of all, congratulations on a crazy win there. I do have something to say. I want to ask you, the Juggernaut's known, as we talked about earlier, about the mental games he likes to play before the fight. A lot was said before this fight, back and forth. Do you have anything you'd like to say to Juggernaut now that you won the fight?
Well, the problem with the Juggernaut is the Juggernaut likes to try and press people's buttons, and I just says I'm quite a calm person anyways, I just done nothing. But I think the one that hurt the most was when he tried to call us a white supremacist. I just thought that was a shitbag trick, you know. And then when he tried to sit me seat, he says he's not getting up. Guess what? He hasn't getting up, he went down.
One more follow-up question, Chef, absolutely. What do you think about a possible matchup with Big Ben Rothwell next?
If Big Ben Rothwell's the next match, that's the next match. It doesn't bother me who it is.
Damn right!
I just turn it up. Ben Rothwell needs to cut down to 265 though.
You're scared about the weight too?
No, that's just the weight, mate.
It's just a number, so it doesn't matter.
I'll stop being chunky.
Ben Rothwell,
He's busy eating the pizza. He's busy eating the pizza. Same as a slice. Same as a slice.
off camera, Ben Rothwell having some words with Mick Terrill, and we'll go to the next question right over here.
Fernando Pimentel again, 210 Boxing. Mick, right here. Over here. Right here. My question to you is, given the fact that Lorenzo talked the talk and tried to walk the walk, are you in any way, shape, or form disappointed on how this fight ended? I know you got the victory, but are you disappointed that it didn't last longer or go any longer than when it went?
To be fair, I wanted to hurt him a lot more than what I did. I found when I was hitting him, I think I was hurting him. And then we clinched, and he wasn't very strong in the clinch. So I've actually cut 20 pounds down to 250, and he's put 40 pounds on to get up to 230. So it's obviously naturally going to be stronger. And I don't know, he just thinks he's full of muscles, he's going to push you around, but he didn't. And when I did catch him out, I couldn't really did go down. I know he's hurt his arm. I've seen the replay, he has really seriously hurt his arm. I hope he has a speedy recovery. But he went down, and he didn't even punch me.
Hey there, Mick. Congratulations on your win on retaining the title here tonight. Titling with the weekly best. My question here is, you came in, you looked incredible. You look physically incredible, man. Lorenzo wanted to talk about what kind of shape you might come in. Well, you came in tremendous shape. You look great. You performed extremely well. Is this the win that you kind of wanted, though, with Lorenzo's injury?
It doesn't really bother us. A win's a win to me. If Lorenzo's fell over and broke his arm, he should stop getting punched. I hope I cut it in, he went down, that's the way he went. But when you're going about physique, it was bad luck, really, because I got that norovirus about 6-7 weeks ago, and I lost a stone. It was the best thing that ever happened to us.
Looks good, buddy, looks good.
Mick, congratulations on your win tonight, brother. With the UK being the birthplace of bare knuckle, what did it mean for you to bring that belt home back at BKFC 56 against Arnold Allen, and then what does it mean for you to bring the belt home back again tonight?
Obviously it's a great achievement to bring it back, especially this is the biggest bare knuckle promotion in the world. But, it's hard work when you get back, you get noticed a lot more now. I can't go for a meal with my wife anymore, and I can't go on the drink with my friends and stuff without people on you. And usually I like to keep my head down, you know. But it's a little bit exposure. I've just got to get used to it, I think.
Combat Tribune. At the end of the fight, when he was hurt, it looked like you two had said something to each other. Do you care to share the words that were exchanged between you two in the ring?
I just says if he wants to run it back, he can run it back. You know, obviously it was an injury. I still like Lorenzo. He's still my favourite fighter to watch. So I let him know. I says he's still my favourite fighter. But if you want to run it back, I'll beat you up again.
Jenny here with Knuckle Hub. What a great performance you put on tonight. What do you feel about people like Lorenzo, who's going from different weight classes and trying to take belts? What's your opinion there?
I've been there myself. I started off, I used to fight at 80 kilo, 85 kilograms. I don't know what that is in pounds in America, and in the UK it's 80 kilograms. It was light, it's 12 stone. So I was the same as Lorenzo at one point. Come from 12 stone, 13 stone, 14, all the way up to 19 stone. You'll get there eventually. It takes time to get used to the heavyweights.
Mick right here, brother.
Well, Jay, how we doing?
What's going on, man? Listen, I want to give you a chance quickly to just shout out everybody that's got you here. I know you had a long journey the first time you came over to America for your first fight. And for the people that don't know, I mean, it takes a whole army to get you there, right? So who are the people that helped you get to where you're at right now?
Obviously, I retired from fighting about 5-6 years ago, and there was a lad called Mozzie come up to us and says, would you fight again? And I laughed at him and said no. I was about 23 stone, pure fat, and enjoying life, and he managed to talk us into it. I'm glad he did. It's probably been the best change I've had in my life. I've also got Andy Davison, my trainer. Couldn't do anything without him. He does everything for us. Marvin's come over with us. Obviously my wife and kids. That's all I need, really.
And then there's been some names floating around there. I know Ben Rothwell's back there. I've heard Mark Hunt. I also know there's a guy out there that's done sort of a super fight in the past. Goes by the name of the Gypsy King. He's got a fight coming up. Do you think he would be open to having a, you know, sort of a super fight? See who's the baddest heavyweight on the planet?
So Tyson Fury, Gypsy King.
Yes.
I mean, if I could get Tyson Fury, that would be great. And I look up at Tyson Fury. I think everyone does. He's that big. But if I can't get that fight, that would be a great fight. If I get Mark Hunt, it's great. If it's Ben Rothwell, I'm in. You know what I mean? I don't care who it is or where it is. Just give us a contract. I'm in.
One question. Did Lorenzo say it was okay that you were the champ? Because they no champ unless Lorenzo says so?
Lorenzo needs to humble himself up a little bit. There's no champ unless I say so today. But, I don't know why Lorenzo thinks he's got the right to say that. You know, it's just fights happen. In a couple of years' time, I'll probably get beat. It's just the circle of life. You know what I mean? It's just come to an end now.
Hey Mick, congratulations, boss. Just to follow up on my guy OG, he talked about a super fight with Tyson Fury. That could legitimately happen. One fight that probably wouldn't happen, but I want to ask you if you fantasize about it ever. A fight of you and Tom Aspinall. Has that ever crossed your mind? I mean, you guys could absolutely sell out Wembley Stadium. Has it ever crossed your mind, and how do you think that would go?
I don't know much about Tom Aspinall. I'm not an MMA follower. Obviously, I've seen him through. He trains with Eddie Hall now. I've seen him through there. He's a big kicker and a big puncher. I dare say if I went MMA, he'd snap my arms off. If we're boxed, I'll have a good chance, I think.
Is he big fight?
It would be. He's a big lad.
All right, he's the heavyweight champion of the world. He retained tonight. Give it up for Mick Terrill. Mick Terrill, thanks for stepping down. Hold the title. We'll see you next fight. Thank you. And next up,